He's trying to do again what he tried to do with global warming. Instead of using climate science or global science, he uses political science. And political science in this case is suggesting that a technology that has been successfully used to drill hundreds of thousands of wells in this country, hundreds of thousands of oil and gas wells, all of a sudden now that's a dangerous technology. Why? Because it can lead to lower energy prices. That's the dangerousness of this technology. It doesn't fit his pattern of trying to drive down consumption, trying to drive up your cost of transportation to accomplish his political science goal of reducing carbon dioxide emissions. This is what the president's agenda is. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about your quality of life. It's not about your jobs. It's about some phony ideal, some phony theology. Oh, not a theology based on the Bible, a different theology. The president knows that within 5 years, Mexico is going to go from exporting 1.5 million barrels of oil a day to the United States to being a net importer of oil. He knows that Venezuela, which now sends 2.5 million barrels of crude a day to the United States, has a refinery being built in Venezuela. A refinery being built by the Chinese, who are going to take that oil and send it to China, not to the United States. And he knows that the North Slope of Alaska, which used to produce 2 million barrels of oil a day, now is down to 500,000, and in a few years is going to be to a point where there's not going to be enough oil to put in the pipeline so the pipeline will flow anymore. And we will lose all that production. 4 to 5 million barrels a day of crude that was coming into this country is now going to be lost. And we have an opportunity with Canada with oil sands and North Dakota, the Bakken with oil shale to replace most of that crude oil. And in the face of this stark evidence, what does the president decide to do? Not build the Keystone Pipeline that would send that oil to this country. Millions of dollars, thousands of jobs, all sorts of opportunities for us to be more energy independent. And what does he say? No, Canada, you build the pipeline to the West Coast and send that oil to China.